What's up, everyone? Coach D speaks here. So I'm not sure if you guys have heard about this yet, but right now, the Supreme Court is listening to arguments regarding a Colorado web designer who doesn't want to be obligated to design any web pages for same-sex couples who might be getting married. Now, currently, there aren't any same-sex couples who have actually asked this web designer to design any web pages for them. However, she's arguing that the Colorado anti-discrimination laws that would actually force her to design this web page are unconstitutional. Yeah, you have to wonder how bigoted you have to be to try and get ahead of something that hasn't yet happened in the history of you owning your business. But I digress, because while listening to these arguments, the Supreme Court justices started going through scenarios and hypotheticals to compare other situations that could come up that they think are in comparison with this web designer's issues. So in doing this, Justice Samuel Alito actually asked, would a black Santa in the mall be obligated to take pictures with kids dressed as KKK members?
If there's a black Santa at the other end of the mall, and he doesn't want to have his picture taken with a child who's dressed up in a Ku Klux Klan outfit, that black Santa has to do that?
No, because Ku Klux Klan outfits are not protected characteristics under public accommodation laws.
What? I hate the fact that every time there are same-sex couple arguments, bigots try to pull black people into it so that they can create division between us and the LGBTQ plus community, because they want us to argue if discrimination against the gay community is the same or worse or better than discrimination against the black community. And how awful do you have to be to think that a kid dressed in a KKK outfit going to take a picture with a black Santa is the same as a same-sex couple asking a web designer to design a web page for their wedding? The KKK is a hate group. They're a domestic terrorist organization that has assaulted and killed people in the name of hate. This hypothetical same-sex couple might go to this business and ask them to build a website for their wedding, and they want to compare that to kids dressed up as a hateful, murderous organization asking a black Santa to take pictures with them. This was a joke to them. He later joked that you see black kids in KKK robes all the time. So our historical trauma is a joke to them. The atrocities committed on our people and in our communities are a joke to them. When we say that there's still significant amounts of racism and bigotry in this country because of things like this and our lived experiences, believe us. Period.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs, It Wasn't Rigged, You're Just a Loser, at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.